Extraterrestrial terror, the Redridge alien invasion, fact or fiction. A quiet town, a mysterious blackout, and an alien encounter that defies explanation. Can you decipher the truth behind Redridge's terrifying night? Welcome to Myth or Reality. Today we've got a gripping tale that will challenge what you think you know. As you watch, listen closely because at the end, you'll need to decide. Is this story a true account, a reality, or untrue? Just a cleverly crafted myth. It's up to you to figure it out. So the story. On the night of November 15th, 2023, the small town of Redridge, Pennsylvania, was plunged into darkness at exactly 10:47 p.m. This blackout seemed like a routine power outage, but what followed was far from ordinary. Just minutes before, local resident Jake Morrison, an avid stargazer, noticed a bright, fast-moving object in the sky. It wasn't a plane or satellite, it was too large and moving too quickly. Jake watched in awe as the object slowed down, its light intensifying as it descended toward the town. Meanwhile, Sarah Whelan, a nurse driving home from her late shift, felt a strange vibration beneath her car. Looking up, she saw the sky ablaze with an unnatural light, which suddenly cut off as the town's power died. For a moment, Redridge was bathed in eerie silence. Then the light reappeared, now hovering just above the town, casting an ominous green glow. As the town struggled to comprehend what was happening, 72-year-old Henry Daniels, a farmer on the outskirts, became the first direct witness to the landing. The object, now clearly visible, was a massive metallic craft, pulsating with a sickly green light. Henry watched in stunned disbelief as a door on the craft opened, and out stepped tall, slender beings with large black eyes. They moved with an unsettling, mechanical precision, their gaze cold and calculating. Henry's dog, Rusty, growled and barked, but before Henry could react, one of the beings raised its hand. A thin beam of light shot out, striking Henry. He collapsed instantly, lifeless, as Rusty whimpered beside him. The aliens moved on, paying no further attention to the fallen man. Back in the heart of Redridge, chaos erupted. Small, spider-like machines emerged from the craft and scuttled into the town, their metallic legs clattering on the pavement. They emitted a high-pitched whine, a sound that filled the air and seemed to pierce the minds of those who heard it. Panic spread as people tried to flee, but the machines were swift and relentless. Those captured by the machines were injected with a strange, glowing substance, leaving them paralyzed before being dragged back toward the craft. By morning, Redridge was unrecognizable. The once peaceful town was a scene of devastation, its streets littered with debris, cars overturned, and buildings partially destroyed. The alien craft had vanished, leaving no trace of its existence, save for the hollow-eyed survivors who had witnessed the horrors firsthand. When authorities arrived, they found the town in ruins, but they were at a loss to explain what had occurred. The official story blamed the destruction on a series of gas explosions, dismissing the accounts of those who claimed to have seen the craft and its occupants. Jake's footage, Sarah's testimony, and the eerie silence from Henry's farm were all ignored or ridiculed. Yet those who survived knew the truth. Redridge had been the site of an alien invasion, a terrifying event that would never be fully understood. So what do you think? Is this story fact or fiction, true or untrue, a reality or a myth we made up? Well, here's the answer. Extraterrestrial terror, the alien invasion, is completely made up and just a myth. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have your own story? Share it in the comments. You might see it in a future video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.